Hola y bienvenidos a una nueva entrega de Vamos a jugar a Mass Effect 2. Que le habíamos dejado que, bueno, habíamos hecho una cosa que metajugablemente es un poco estúpida, que es tener una misma versión con Shahid. Pero es que se comportó como un auténtico capullo. Yo no lo podía evitar. Principalmente porque, a ver, comportarse como una malota es algo de nuestra Shepard, pero no tanto, la verdad, hay que decirlo. Sí, hay que comportarse tan como un malote, como que casi que mejor pasamos. Así que lo que vamos a hacer es, como no nos gusta hacer de malotes, pues vamos a hacer una misión de una organización terrorista. Coherencia. Así que bueno, vamos a darle. Vamos a continuar donde lo habíamos dejado. Me habíamos dejado que estábamos casi a punto de entrar a misión directamente. Si iniciamos escáner, creo que ya es pobre y todo. Sí, es pobre. Así que vamos a darle al aterrizar. Vale, lo lógico sería llevar directamente a la gente de Cerberus. Así que... vanguardia de nivel 7. Onda de choque. Y no me queda para nada más. Jacob. Operativo de Cerberus. Y munición incendiaria aquí. Que ya mola. Y Miranda, 2 punticos. Que es a subir sobrecarga. Vamos a ver si podemos comprar 4 opciones. Vamos a coger aquí el Caín, que tiene esta especie de simbolito de arma nuclear. Ascuas busca datos.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
¿Qué hay otro con truco utilizado de cargamento? Oh yeah. Creo que vamos a tener que darle de un par de veces para hacer la derivación bien. Oh, vaya, pues no. O mal. O espantosamente mal. Oh, Dios mío. ¿Qué es esto? ¡No! ¡No! ¡No!
Primary systems online.
¡No! ¡Un maco volador! ¡No!
Infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
¿Qué es esto? ¡No! ¡No! ¡No!
Guided missile system active.
¿Puedo salir de aquí? Quiero salir de aquí. Quiero salir de aquí. Quiero salir de aquí. Dejad de salir. Dejad de salir. ¿Cómo se sale? Oh, Dios. No. Es incontrolable. Va súper rápido. Ajá. Lo que me faltaba. Botón del acelerador y permanente cerca de la investigación para recogerla. Oh. ¿A quién se le ocurrió esta idea? Esto es infernal. ¿Dónde se supone que va esto? ¿Dónde voy? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Ah, mira aquí.
Let's take a closer look.
Obstruction detected. Recommend using conventional weapons to clear path.
Qué elegancia a la hora de volar, madre mía, por favor.
Found it.
Y ahora por aquí. Vale. Qué elegancia. Qué estilo. Que no sé por qué esto va. No para de moverse. Esto lo han colocado aquí. Cogeré al quien se le ocurrió esta fase y le estrangularé. Madre mía, qué cosa más cutre. Madre mía, yo esperaba que esto... Me habían dicho que esto era malo, pero... Uf. Es que, madre mía. Por cierto, voy a quitarle un poco de sensibilidad para ir un poco más... Para que me dé la sensación de estar conduciendo en lugar de mover el ratón. A ver si encuentro cuál es la que me falta. ¿Quedas por aquí? Ah, mira, está aquí. No. No. ¿Cómo demonios subo hasta ahí? ¿Por aquí? Pero que no haya más fases de estas. Esto ha sido todo, espero. Vale. Vamos a finalizar la misión. Sí, me marcho de aquí. Por favor. Vale. Experiencia ganada. Ni siquiera da mucha experiencia. Vale, pues... Esta ha sido una basura de misión. Ahora vamos al relé de masa. Vale. Vamos a hacer investigaciones, ya que estamos. Ah, qué pesados que son. A ver. Solicitud de mando de Cerberus. Todos los informes he estado trabajando en la nebulosa de Omega. Bla, bla, bla. Donde queremos Eclipse tiene algunos de nuestros operativos. Vale. Dato perdido con nueva exploración. MSV Rosalie. Esto ya lo hemos hecho. Tipo recuperado. Bueno, enhorabuena por recuperar Hammerhead sin daños, comandante. Será útil. Los datos obtenidos de la baliza de emergencia en MSV Rosalie incluyen información importante sobre algunos planetas. Buena, sola. Ella está cabreado hoy. Bueno. Importante sobre algunos planetas explorados por los montones Klein y Oli. SID ha incorporado la ubicación de tu mapa de la galaxia. Ojalá uno de ellos te conduzca a la excavación proteana. ¿Proteana? ¿Qué excavación proteana? Pese a la evidente inestabilidad del Dr. Case, este ha demostrado ser un científico brillante y entregado. Si consigues recuperar más diarios o registros de él, nos será de gran utilidad. Bueno, aquí dicen. Todavía no sabemos cómo hacer los get para rastrear al Dr. Case, así que ten cuidado. Vale. Vamos a hacer algo por nosotros en esta ocasión. Vamos a ver, mejoras de armadura, no. Mejoras de arma, no. Tecnología tecnológica para utilizar proyectiles. Fusil de quitina recolector, armadura infierno. No sé si quiero nada de aquí, la verdad. Fusil de asalto recolector. Bueno, vamos a investigarlo. Bueno, vamos a intentar ir a la ciudadela. Vamos a hacer una serpentina que está cerca. Oh, y aquí hay poca cosa, por lo que veo. Esta colosal estación del espacio profundo fue supuestamente construida por los indios proteanos y actuó como capital del consejo de la ciudad. De la gravedad se simula mediante rotación. Alcanza un cómodo valor de 1,02 G estándar de los distritos y un nivel mucho más ligero, 0,3 G estándar en el anillo del presidio. O se nota que estas cinemáticas son de hace la catapum. Tiene una resolución. Vale, traición del pelotón. Vale. Carlos, tú te vienes. Y... tú te vienes también. Carlos... ¡Ey! Sobrecarga. Me parece bien. Y ya está. Y Jacob no tiene nada. Y Shepard tampoco puedo comprarle nada. Vale. Uy, no vayamos con armadura. Ir con armaduras de la ciudadela no lo veo muy claro, pero bueno.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Ajá. ¿Por qué me está pareciendo que...
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
silencio es oro?
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
¿Te han informado?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Por cierto, pero este personaje no lo conozco. Este debió ser un personaje que debieron poner en algún DLC nuevo después de que lo jugara. ¿Qué tanto secreto?
Password and the sneaking around. Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
¿Seguro?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
¿Colaboras con Cerberus sin ningún tipo de restricción?
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
¿Qué trato?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Nos encargaremos de ello. ¿Quién es ese tal Donovan
What
Hawk?
do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
¿Esperas problemas?
doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Solo 6 tiempo. Nos
If
encargamos de...
that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Vieja Bekenstein. Vale. Planeta Bekenstein. Más resplandeciente que los diamantes, más caro que la cirugía. Vamos a ver. Diario. No. Códice. Setos de Kasumi. Bekenstein. Más resplandeciente que los diamantes. Más caro que la cirugía. Así es como los agentes de viaje describen este planeta de huertas adentro, aprovechando la oportunidad de colonizar planetas más allá del primer contacto. La Alianza de Sistemas escogió a Bekenstein como su departamento comercial para producir productos y venderlos en la cercana ciudadela. Irrumpir en el vasto mercado galáctico resultó complicado. Los primeros productos humanos que se vendieron por la novedad. Después, la falta de demanda afectó a la economía de Bekenstein gravemente. Hasta la segunda generación de colonos, el planeta no solo no encontró un nicho de mercado sostenible para sus productos de lujo y entretenimiento de gran calidad. Una vez logrado el reconocimiento de la marca, los alienígenas acudieron en masa a los numerosos puertos espaciales de Bekenstein. El planeta presume de tener el mayor número de millonarios y billonarios per cápita de todas las colonias humanas. Aunque los delitos más frecuentes suelen ser cometidos por personas de la alta sociedad y sin violencia, Bekenstein no está exenta de un lado oscuro. El índice de suicidios y la inflación son extremadamente elevados en comparación con otros mundos. La tasa de desempleo es engañosamente baja, ya que pocos son los que emigran al prohibitivo planeta sin tener un trabajo asegurado. El coste de la vida es tan elevado que los trabajadores desempleados generalmente se van a otros planetas más asequibles, pasados unos pocos meses. Los que se quedan se creen más resistentes, astutos y mejor preparados que el resto, mejor reconocidos y más capacitados para conseguir trabajo en planetas menores. Como dice la canción popular, si triunfas en Beck, les tendrás cogidos por el cuello. Cajas grises. Este estimulador de recuerdos neurológicos y mnemotécnicos, también conocido como caja gris, es un dispositivo que se implanta en el cerebro para ayudar a dar prioridad a la memoria. Desarrolladas en principio para ralentizar el avance del Alzheimer, no está mal. Las cajas grises funcionan ayudando a un trozo de las amígdalas a transformar estímulos en secciones reconocibles que refuerzan la memoria. A cada memoria se le asigna una forma o sensación de otros recuerdos. Interesante. Vinculado a los conceptos en bloques que son recordados con mayor facilidad. Quantum Synthetic Insights las comercializó por primera vez en 2140. Las cajas grises fueron bien acogidas como un medio por el que los humanos podían igualarse a los salarianos, que memoria y de ética innata les hace superiores. Sin embargo, debido a que el proceso de implantación de las cajas grises exigía trasladar de forma irreversible su funcionamiento en un ordenador, los fallos en los programas y los intentos de extracción de las cajas grises por razones de mantenimiento podían causar daños e incapacidad cerebral. Por este motivo, en poco tiempo las cajas grises pasaron a implantarse únicamente en personas con una necesidad extrema de tener memoria fotográfica, como investigadores y espías. En 2175 la meta de implantación de cajas grises fue ilegalizada por la Alianza de Sistemas, tras el incidente de Abraham Rumoy, un empleado de la agencia de inteligencia de la Alianza. Se creía que Rumoy era un ladrón y estafador profesional llamado Kenji Okuda, que había obtenido y vendido datos confidenciales. Sin embargo, la Fiscalía no pudo aportar las memorias de ayuda de Rumoy como prueba debido a las prohibiciones del sistema judicial de la Alianza en contra de la autoincriminación, fundamentada en la quinta enmienda de la antigua Constitución de Estados Unidos. Rumoy desapareció al poco tiempo del mapa tras el juicio, alimentando aún más las sospechas de que se trataba de Okuda y que vivía del dinero obtenido de forma legal. Una vez extraídas las cabezas humanas, generalmente se accede a las cajas grises mediante un lector especial. Casi siempre se necesita una clave de desencriptación aparte. Ya que los usuarios lo bastante dependientes de los datos como para necesitar una caja gris, normalmente instalan su propia encriptación. Oh, qué guay. Veteranos, secretos de Zaid. Esto es el Firestone, o el lanzamiento Firestone. Vale, esto es... otras cosas. Pues muy guay. Vamos a ver a Anderson, si es que no lo encontramos.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh, well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Oh. Es XT. Interesante. Toma. ¿Llevo armas?
Something about our weapons.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Oh, vaya. Eso. No me lo esperaba. Ah, técnicamente lo he estado.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Hablan con Bailey, vale.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Pero ya ves que estoy aquí.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Oh, interesante. ¿Puedes solucionarlo?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs, then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
¿Ah, sí?
But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Me parece un poco irregular.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
Oh. ¿Cómo voy a ir desde aquí? Ese es mi plan.
Well, having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
¿Por qué tú necesitas AXC? Porque no estoy muy seguro si te gusta o te repugna.
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
Ah, ¿y qué te parece?
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
Oh, ¿echas de menos la Tierra?
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm going to retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
¿Qué pasó con el después del ataque de Soberano?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Oh, todavía. La última vez que estuve no había humanos en
Last time I was
sección.
here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
¿Violencia con sospechosos?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Listo, tengo a Garrus aquí al lado. ¿Juraría? Ah, bueno, sí, había metido a Garrus, es verdad. Porque es de la ciudadela. ¿Qué ha pasado con el distrito de Zaquera?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Oh. Interesante. ¿Cómo se va el consejo
I
desde
need to
aquí?
talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Y creo que ya está. Muy bien, pues
I
adiós.
should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Si hay algo más por aquí, ¿no? Hombre, una vina. Hola.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Me pertenece a viaje a los visitantes humanos de la ciudadela. Claro, sí.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
Vale, están atacando a los humanos, por lo que veo.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
Oh. Ya veo que está dolido. La presencia de seguridad ha aumentado.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
¿Ha funcionado?
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Vale. ¿Qué pasa con las
What
tiendas?
stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
¿Eh? Ok, pues adiós.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Noticias galácticas. A ver.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Interesante. Visita Darkstar en el nivel 28. Estamos en el nivel 27.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
Interesante. Rabbit Trans. Venga, vamos al consejo. El Presidium. Venga.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
Me alegro de volver a verte.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
Tito, que hay que echar al bot de... Lo que usa en YouTube. Lo que list en Stream Chat. Vale, perfecto. Bloqueadito está. Hablé con Undina, pero nunca me hace caso. Desde que consiguió el puesto del consejo no hay quien lo aguante. Los políticos son así.
What did you expect?
I don't know. But he should listen to me once in a while. An advisor isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
Bueno, ¿de qué
I'm
vas?
still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interest before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing
Oh,
colonists.
no quería decir
I
esto.
feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Vamos. ¿Y qué pasa con todas las pruebas que conseguimos la última
Are
vez?
they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
Imposible. ¿Crees que es
It's
imposible?
not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. I'm just an advisor. I can't make Udina or the others on the council do anything. It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
¿Ah? Ay. Gracias de todas formas.
I know you're doing your best.
My best seems like a pretty small thing when we're talking about enemies this big. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow, I doubt that's the extent of it. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
Don't worry about it. Once Udina cools off, he'll realize he has to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
¿Qué tal te ha ido, tío?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Deberías acompañarme.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Ah, ¿qué ha pasado con Kaidan, por cierto?
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Los daños en la ciudadela.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Sí, los cuidadores. Menuda panda de robots. ¿Dónde están los restos de Soberano, por cierto?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
La guerra contra los Geth, ¿qué tal ha ido?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Well, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Vale, pues ya está. Me parece que ya lo hemos estado hablando todo.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Parece mentira que esto tenga tantos años, ¿eh? Lo bien que se ve.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Vale, zaquera, nivel 28. A ver. Oh.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone. Comforting to some people, I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Esto es una imitación de World of Warcraft.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Es el GameStop. ¿Qué es esto? Darkstar, como la peli original de John Carpenter. Bailar. La manera que tiene de bailar Shepard es como... Bueno, creo que aquí hay poca cosa que tengamos que hacer. Quería buscar una tienda, pero veo que no hay nada.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
¿Cómo?
Khalees have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
Calumnia. ¿Nos conocemos?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
Ofendas a los muertos.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Copias galácticas, venga. Vamos a ver si hay algún otro sitio donde comprar. Zaquera, nivel 26, a ver.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her out.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan, just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
No, adiós.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Me da igual. Me da completamente igual esto. A ver qué pasa.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
No, nunca he oído hablar de ello. Mentira. Vende naves usadas.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit shit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Electronics, a ver. No, esto es para el siguiente nivel.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Tú, vamos a ojear. Hola, Marap.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Deberías hacerme un
You know,
descuento.
I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Toma, mastico rebeldía y descuento. No, espera. Serarcon. Oh. Tus poderes, protección contra el daño. Oh.
Oh, it's this.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Bueno, creo que ya tengo como estamos. Fundación Sierta.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit...
What can I get you?
No, vamos a intentar a ver si lo podemos arreglar esto.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Hazme un
Bet
descuento.
you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Toma. Hola, buenas, ¿qué tal? Oswald. Red de soporte vital. Espérate. Red de soporte vital. Aumenta tu salud en un 10%. Sí. ¿Cómo no?
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high gravity environments.
Están aquí pensando qué mejoras ponerle al niño.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Y creo que no puedo ver gran cosa más, así que...
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Y esta señora...
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chit?
No! I was walking by and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Estoy con la señora con la oficial de Sec C. ¿Qué oficial de Sec C? Es todo un meme.
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it. Second, I don't like your tone. Please move along.
Vamos a investigar. La opción del Sec
Do
C.
you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Opción de la Quariana. Del bolus,
You say
venga.
she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Se ha
How
tropezado
does
contigo.
running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
¿Qué pockets?
You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
¿Y se lo dejaste en la tienda?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Bueno, pues adiós.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Vamos a Fundación Sirta.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Porque estoy escuchando... una cosa rara.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Vamos a hablar del cupón de
Wallace
crédito.
was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Bueno, adiós.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Si no recuerdo mal, era aquí.
There's a Wallace outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Sí, ya había preguntado, si no recuerdo mal.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
Por las
What
tiendas.
sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical technology group from the Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Y no le puedo preguntar a Vina porque no ve nada.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
My favorite customer. What can I get you?
Cortun.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Adiós, gracias.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing it. Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Ese es Excera, un
What the
imbécil.
hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Pues ya nos podemos ir de aquí. Vamos a la Normandía. Guiémonos desde este colero.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, otro mensaje. Todos Cerberus. Overlord, 2 de la palabra. Consorte Shaira, comandante. Sé que me equivoqué con mis palabras, era una idea incómoda, pero mis contactos me han informado que sigues con vida. Me da saber que tu viaje continúa, aunque intuyo que te diriges hacia una oscuridad todavía mayor. Cuando combatiste contra Saren, te bastó con demostrar tu determinación, pero me temo que ahora necesitarás algo más que tu propia fuerza. Haz lo necesario para asegurarte de que quieres que combatan a tu lado, lo hagan con la mente clara y el corazón contento. Que te vaya bien, consorte Shaira. Esto ya está. ¡No has muerto! Emily Wong, ¿sigues con vida? ¿Cómo has podido salir de las sombras en las que te has escondido durante 2 años y no ofrecerle una entrevista exclusiva a tu periodista favorita? Cuando salgas a tomar aire y quieras hablar, avísame. Emily Wong. Mensaje de Arnes. Si por casualidad los rumores son cielos. Vale, esto ya lo hemos hecho. Ok. Vale, pues ya nos hemos... Vamos a ver el códice. Venga. Armaduras, armas y equipo.
Based on existing technology, the ML-77 is a rapid-fire missile launcher using seeking projectiles. Each projectile features a friend or foe recognition system, ensuring it will find a hostile target even if the user's aim is not completely accurate. The weapon excels at taking out snipers and other entrenched enemies in dense urban environments. This makes it popular with mercenary groups, particularly the Blue Suns mercenary band. Missile launchers have been appearing with increasing frequency in the Terminus system, but their point of manufacture is unknown. Legal duplication of missile launchers is difficult due to Fabrication Rights Management, FRM, technology.
Vale.
The M9...
Espérate.
The M920 Kane is a portable particle accelerator surrounding an array of dust-form element zero chambers. This weapon prototype subjects its ESO to extreme positive and negative currents to project mass effect fields. By increasing and decreasing mass, the fields shear the target's mass, the way disruptor torpedoes do. The shearing fields collide ambient materials at such high speeds they create mushroom clouds, an effect otherwise impossible on the small scale. The weapon induces neither fission nor fusion in non-nuclear targets, and its own nuclear reactions are shielded by lead alloys. The M920 Kane uses graphite rods as neutron moderators, which require frequent replacement to sustain power. Fortunately, most heavy weapon ammunition can be refabricated via Omni-Tool into graphite rods. Still in its experimental stages, the M622 Avalanche generates a Bose-Einstein condensate within a mass effect bubble, which dissipates on impact, violently spraying the condensate outward and coating the target in a near absolute zero superfluid. The Avalanche is unreliable, at times merely coating its target with ice, defacing exposed skin and freezing armor joints. Such low temperatures cause great damage to electronics like kinetic barrier emitters, which sometimes leads to total systems failure. At the other extreme, the Avalanche freezes flesh and bone, causing massive trauma as blood vessels constrict and frozen blood expands. Occasionally, such ice tissue shatters.
Oh, interesante. ¿El códice todavía me quedan cosas por mirar? ¿Del códice, quieres decir? Sí, el Hammerhead. El Hammerhead, no. Vamos a ver qué podemos hacer ahora. Ayuda a Kasumi. Oh. Antes no había antes no había un sistema por aquí. Qué bonito es ir por ahí. La verdad es que es súper bonito este juego. Creo que tiene todos los DLCs esto. Feynman es un gigante gaseoso de metano e hidrógeno. Tiene aún mucho menos interés para los colonos de Bekenstein que sus lunas. Las 24 se encuentran muy desarrolladas gracias a 3 corporaciones rivales: Industrias Pesadas, Hoshichiri, Wanchi Solutions y la corporación Dynamis. Las 3 tienen contratos blindados para vender sus materias primas exclusivamente a las corporaciones con sede o que orbitan alrededor de Bekenstein. Una situación que ha propiciado fuertes inversiones en Bekenstein por parte de corporaciones de fabricantes en busca de su control de su trozo de pastel. El privado planeta Feynman ha quedado relativamente al margen en cuanto a los intereses mineros debido a su fuerte magnetosfera y sus grandes y oscuras zonas tormentosas que forman una impenetrable barrera alrededor, excepto para la generación de escáneres más actual. Pobre. Pues no. Cosas pobres. No. Planeta bonito, pero... Bergman. Bergman es un gigante gaseoso de helio e hidrógeno. Es el hogar de los Koishiroten. Enormes tormentas que aparecen como unos puntos blanquecinos visibles desde más allá de Bergenstein. Como la mayoría de los gigantes gaseosos colonizados, el espacio orbital de Bergman cuenta con diversas estaciones de repostaje de helio 3 para las naves mercantes. De especial importancia entre las estaciones orbitales es la fábrica de producción de hidrógeno metálico estable de la corporación Dynamis, a pesar de los riesgos que conlleva la manipulación de los potentes campos de efecto de masa que se necesitan para su fabricación. Por ello, se suelen ver naves de guerra de la Ciudadela que emplean dicha sustancia para sus impulsores atracadas en Bergman. Esto impuesto que el sistema Boltzmann sea uno de los más vigilados del espacio de la Ciudadela. Pobre. Esto está súper explotado, por lo que veo. Vamos a ver a ver si hay alguna otra cosa. Beler es un planeta rocoso. Su atmósfera es una combinación de monóxido de carbono e hidrógeno, que se supone un escaso riesgo para la minería robótica a distancia. Los equipos modernos pueden tolerar sin problemas la gravedad y las temperaturas de este planeta. La corteza de Wheeler es rica en bauxita y otros metales ligeros empleados en las fábricas de la lejana galaxia. Oh, hombre, algo que tiene un mínimo.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Ay, he encontrado algo por aquí.
Launching probe.
Pues ala. ¿60? Ah, mira, aquí hay algo que no había visto. Trof. De nuevo técnicamente Zof, la cabeza en holandés. Zof es un planeta enano con una atmósfera compuesta ligeramente por dióxido de carbono y ricos depósitos de periclasa. Ubicada originalmente en las cartas estelares desde que una nave de exploración humana tuviera que descartar en él su núcleo motriz al no llegar a tiempo a los gigantes gaseosos del sistema. Zof ha experimentado cierto desarrollo gracias a industrias pesadas Hoshichiri. La periclasa del asteroide se encuentra en productos industriales habituales, como en alineamientos para cableado industrial y paredes de viviendas prefabricadas resistentes al fuego. No, de nada, bueno. Oh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Bueno. Ya sabéis que aquí lo que hacemos es que los traemos hasta que se quedan pobres. A veces incluso tenemos suerte y los dejamos agotados, los planetas, pero por lo general no solemos agotarlos del todo. Más que nada porque luego buscarlo todo es un poco coñazo.
launched.
Hala, ya está. Ya nos podemos poner con la misión. Bernstein, venga. Trae la órbita. Destino de las primeras oleadas de colonos terrestres, los fundadores de Berkenstein tenían indudablemente menos planes agrarios que en Meneden Prime. La misión de la primera colonia de Berkenstein era convertirlo en una base de fabricación extraterrestre que integrara a la humanidad en la cultura galáctica mediante la fabricación de bienes esenciales. Tras lograr un éxito a medias durante la primera generación, Berkenstein superó la competencia al producir bienes de lujo de gran calidad destinados directamente a los mercados más próximos a través de la ciudadela. En la actualidad a Berkenstein se la conocen como el Ilium de los humanos, un lugar en que los nuevos ricos hacen alarde de su riqueza y rara vez se menciona a los pobres. Una población de 5.400.000, no está mal. El escáner. Agotado. ¡Oh! 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 ¿Qué es esto? Ahora. Pues, ahora. Vamos a aterrizar. Hoy entramos directamente a gastar puntos de pelotón. Kasumi. ¡Kasumi Ninja! Ay, perdón, lo siento. Es que hay una... Hay un... videojuego de como de la amiga que se llama Kasumi Ninja, que era la peste. Ataque sombra. Mira, ¿sabes qué? No vamos a... Y ya está. Pues hola. Ya nos podemos poner.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Allison Gunn. Vaya nombrecito, ¿no?
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Oh. ¿Quién es el señor Hawk?
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
¿Qué te parece el traje?
Take it I'm wearing this get up for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
La verdad es que sí. ¿Cuál es el plan?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Me parece que esto no va a ser un robo más, ¿no?
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Vamos.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Por supuesto.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
¿Por qué te he echado ese?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just
Quizás
watching his ass, I'm
la
sure.
capucha.
I can't blame him.
¿Qué plan tienes?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Es de Saren, sí. Es de Saren la estatua.
In case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Riza la puerta de la cámara.
How did you ever contain that situation on the road?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble were doggy.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Obras de arte. O sea, pintar. Además con copias, porque estoy viendo una exactamente igual ahí. Todas me parecen iguales. Esto supongo que será una pantalla. Sí, correcto, es una pantalla. Es lo más cutre del universo. Una pantalla de una fogata. Este señor es un cutre.
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
Señor con dos asaris. Panel de datos, leer. Soldado Rims. En forma de escabullirse de esta fiesta. El lugar está fuertemente protegido y la jefa de seguridad Rowe está al mando. Rowe no dejaría que se colara ni un alma. Prefiero aburrirme haciendo una guardia que arriesgarme a subir, lo siento. Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Es un sitio guay. Menudas vistas.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Vamos a terminar de dar la vuelta por aquí arriba. Oh.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Vamos a mirar la cámara. Creo que hay... Seguramente... Si vamos por arriba. No, no se puede ir por arriba. Esto está bloqueado. Oh, qué bonito. Una turbina en mitad de la habitación. pececitos. Y ahora vamos a intentar mirarlo de la cámara. Así cometen el error de Batman vs Superman de... Tengo la sala de servidores justo debajo de... Correcto.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Qué confianza que tiene. Busca el ADN de Hawk. Vale. Cabe la barrera cinética.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
A ver qué pasa al otro lado. Oh, señor Hawk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Sí, por cierto. Bot, hay que reventarlo. En YouTube. Y en Restream Chat. Vale. Vale. Échale cara a esto, Shepard, cuando quieras. Estoy lista.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Oh, ¿esperas problemas?
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
¡Qué gran discurso! Somos los que revuelven la mierda. ¡Sí! ¡Sí!
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Vamos a ver, creo que estará por aquí. Esta tuya, sí.
One sec.
¡Hombre, mira!
That should take care of the barrier.
Perfecto. Y ahora solo quedan las habitaciones privadas de Hawk. Hola.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Tengo autorización, majete.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
De la jefa Rowe.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Por supuesto. Eso me lo... Jefa Rowe. Vale, necesitamos comunicaciones. De aquí. ¿Dónde demonios podría encontrarlo?
that security room door for you. There we go.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Ready when you are.
Vamos a iniciar la derivación. Ya me he equivocado. Espero que no dispare las alarmas. No, no se han disparado, vale. Vamos a volver a probarlo. A ver. Ahora. No.
We've got company.
Take him down.
Pobres guardias de seguridad. Va, Nance. Yo también tengo este problema. Hay demasiadas preguntas. Contraseña. Pero no hay demasiadas contraseñas. No puedo ordenarlas. La contraseña de esta noche es Perugia. Y ni siquiera es fácil de recordar. No es gran cosa. De todos modos, ese escáner de voz está hecho para que la contraseña sirva solo con Hawk. Después de la fiesta, ¿a quién quieres que nos tomemos unas cervezas? Dime algo, Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scatter.
Menos mal que no me dejaban pasar pistolas. Que es como, ¿eh?
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Tengo autorización.
Have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Llama otra vez.
Just try it again.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are backing.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Me voy a encontrar con... Ay. Me voy a encontrar con la suite de Quagmire, seguro. Como haya sábanas de piel de tigre.
Look for anything we can get useful DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Sacar ADN de aquí. Madre mía. No. Busca el ADN. Oh, pues... Sí, ya imagino. A ver.
Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
Un crédito. Copa de vino,
Not
venga.
a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Cenicero.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Planta, a ver.
It's clean.
It's a plant. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated though. We should find another sample.
El despertador. En los papeles.
No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box.
El teclado.
He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
El teclado. Venga.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Oh, panel de datos. Estación del proyecto de desencriptación Okuda. No hay grandes progresos de los que informar. Acabamos de completar un ataque con diccionario empleando palabras y frases de más de 4800 idiomas galácticos. La investigación sobre la familia Okuda no ha dado ningún resultado coincidente. Seguramente nos pasaríamos toda la vida para obtener resultados con un ataque de fuerza bruta aleatoria. Dada la naturaleza tecnológica de las cajas grises, es posible que la clave de desencriptación ni siquiera sea una contraseña. Podría ser un recuerdo, un sentimiento, incluso un olor. Las permutaciones podrían ser infinitas. Sugiero que empecemos a investigar métodos alternativos para romper la seguridad de la caja.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Sí, perfecto. Vámonos de aquí. Oh, qué raro. Hawk no me ha pillado directamente. Vamos para abajo.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Perfecto. Tiene el día de...
Identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Pues ya está. Listos para liarla.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Estamos vestidos. Venga, a por ello. Pues tal y como está esto, yo creo que voy a seguir como está. Kasumi. Ametralladora. Shuriken. Va, sí, va a tocar con la Carnifex. Oh. La Estatua de la Libertad. ¿Qué es esto? Slogans.
Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
David de Miguel Ángel. What?
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Te ha hecho polvo.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
¿Ver Arachnai?
Ugh. Arachnai Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Tablillas de piedra.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Sí. ¿Qué demonios es esto?
That's impressive. Not sure what it is though.
¿Y esto? Estatua egipcia. Ah, esta es la que estaba aquí detrás.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy.
Sí, esta es una de esas cosas que me hacen pensar que lo de hacer lo del origen. Oh, ¿qué es esto?
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Oh, vaya, una trampa, qué raro.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Up ahead!
Ay, a ver.
Going silent. Can't do it. Cloaking.
Esa es la jefa Row, por lo que veo.
Down you go.
Oh. Creo que voy a tener que acabar utilizando.
Now you see me.
Over there!
Checking blueprints. The landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Locus Faster Refabrication.
Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This should come in handy.
Armero, venga, vamos a cambiar cosas del armero. Cain. Esto ya me mola más.
Here they come. Going down.
Oh. Ah, ya vamos a tener que ir con el... Y eso, señores, ha sido una explosión termonuclear.
Surround the vault, seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Uy, esta es de las complicadas, ¿eh? Me estoy empezando a quedar sin espacio. No. Pues al CPDA se queda sin mirar.
Here they are. We have contact. Taking contact.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Brace yourself.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Cloaking!
Porque suena como si hubiera agua. Es que un efecto sonoro un poco raro.
They've seen us.
Sweet! Going dark.
Vamos a ponernos en frío. Pequeño acelerador de masa. ¿Cómo? A ver. ¿Qué es esto? Pues ala, hecho.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with more property.
Piezas de recambio y salimos de aquí.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the
other girl to me.
You hear that? Wants her alive.
Oh. Parece como si ahora de repente no hubiera música, porque... ¡Dios! ¡Ah! Me revientan. Vale. Uf. Por cierto, ¿es posible que haya quitado la música por un casual? Está sonando como ruiditos, tío. Como si le hubiera dado un botón de asignación de teclas. Mapa, guardado rápido, carga rápida, designaciones de combate. Como si le hubiera dado al mute, de repente. No tenemos música. Vale, me falta... escudos y baterías. Vale, no, si no es al 100% no me deja hacer nada. Vale. No, no quiero hacer esto. Nah. He ido muy mal. Cargar, venga. Continuar, venga. Uf. Ahora hay música. Ahora sí que hay música. Espera. Partes sueltas. Esto ya lo habíamos pillado. Vale.
Now you see me.
Going silent.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back.
Solo pesado de eclipse. Vale. Hey. Vale. Uy, esta arma mola mucho. Tengo una nueva arma favorita. Un escenario de muerte a examinar. Creo que ya no hay nada más que pueda mirar aquí.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Vale, tenemos boss.
We've got company. Going silent. Engaging hostiles! Going silent. There they are! That had to hurt.
Vale, creo que ya lo tenemos casi. 1800 créditos más. Contenedor. Contenedores. Tiendas de recambio. Platino refinado. 500 de platino. Esto es casi todo armamento de la alianza, creo. Oh, he conseguido algo de munición. Pero creo que no es lo suficiente. Oh, yo.
You could have done this the easy way, Gonzo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
No shit.
Ya podemos utilizar esto, ¿vale? A este señor le faltan escudos. Va a ser que no.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Au. Hay baterías. Bastante de munición para más pesadas. Vale, perfecto, me parece súper bien. Y 75, aún me queda algo. Oh. Necesito otra batería por alguna parte. Estación médica. Ah. Hola, ala, ala. Menos que antes. Vale, tenemos a Nikino a fase.
Look straight ahead.
Oh Dios, está ya por aquí.
Tell your friend, Kasumi, you're doing this for love?
Got chicks back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Get to the shield, entonces. Vale, me está diciendo que hay que llegar hasta la nave.
men. What's the keeper bitch face? Heck.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. They're coming from the front. Did I do that? Nice. Look left.
Heavy weapons, get down!
Don't like to get out of this alive, Kasumi.
Ay, me he quedado sin munición. Maldita sea.
Coming from the right.
Es uno de Medigel. Creo que ya no me queda nada más por mirar aquí. Sí, creo que ya lo tenemos todo.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead.
The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
¿Puedes guardar solo los
Is
recuerdos?
there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Esto es lo que él quería.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
Déjame que yo me encargue entonces.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Pues ha sido una misión bastante guay, la verdad. Me ha molado. Vamos a hablar con Kasumi y lo damos. Y ya. ¡Hostia, mío! No me he cambiado. Me voy a. Después de la fiesta en la que he estado. Madre mía. Me voy a cambiar de ropa. Vamos a ver, alojamientos de la tripulación. ¿Dónde está Kasumi? Alojamientos de la tripulación. Vamos a hablar con ella. Bueno, señoras. Entonces la tripulación. En la observación de puerto. Esto debe ser. Control de la persiana. Oh. El espacio, infinito, inabarcable. Siento que me caigo. Vamos a cerrar esto. La rosa.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Interesante.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Con este no tenemos tantas conversaciones, por lo que veo. Ticor. Esta agua de 2010. Por Dios. Todo muy guay, pero el agua de 2010... Por favor. Qué agua más cutre. Venga, te dejo con tu espacio. El espacio. Infinito. Inabarcable. No, me voy. Es el puesto de mando. Que ya no sé dónde ir, la verdad. Bueno, nos podemos volver a la ciudadela. Hemos terminado aquí.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Bueno, ya que estoy en la ciudadela, creo que había una cosa que quería comprar. Garrus y Jacob. Venga. 3 puntos de pelotón. Maestría en asalto. Pues sí. Pero Garrus, 1 punto. Vale. Pues...
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution.
Wow, vaya bronca.
That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Joder, qué bronca.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Creen que todo... Oh, madre mía. Vale, vamos a preguntar al... vamos al nivel 27. ¿O era el nivel 26? Creo que el nivel 26. Sí. Cross Applications. Creo que... No, era aquí. Era en cierta. Capacidad de medigel. No.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Menudas respuestas. Me encantan las conversaciones de este juego, la verdad. Daño tecnológico.
This looks interesting.
Perdón, 25% de daños tecnológicos. Vale, esto es lo que yo quería pillar. A ver qué tal, qué noticias hay, qué noticias galácticas. Vale, pues creo que ya, tal y como estamos, podríamos ir al presidium y preguntar. No. Por los peces. Quería preguntar por los peces. Ah, pues no. Pues no, no me dejan hacer salir. A ver el diario este. Sushi de Krogan. A Caris, un Krogan del nivel 27 del mercado de Zaqueo, le gustaría probar el pescado de los lagos del Presidium. ¿What? Me parece una pregunta súper tonta. Vale. Pero... creo que ya he visto por ahí algo de peces. Hola, capitán. No, adiós.
You need anything else, let me know.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Erdnot went up there once. An Erdnot on the Presidium. That'd be bad.
¿Se le cae aquí algo? No hay peces aquí. Aquí no hay peces. Pero hay un restaurante japonés. Así que podríamos preguntar. Aquí, quizá. Hola.
Gracias.
¿O no?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Pues teniendo en cuenta que es una misión súper tonta, esta la voy a dejar. Vamos a ir a la Normandía. Espera, tengo investigaciones pendientes. Entrenamiento avanzado. A ver, mejoras de armadura. Daño tecnológico, duración tecnológica. Mejoras de arma. No. Mejoras de nave. No. Prototipos. Entrenamiento avanzado. Gracias a su intenso entrenamiento, Shepard puede aprender a utilizar un poder adicional. Me parece muy bien. Granada cegadora. Vamos a fijar destino del relé. Recluta al jefe criminal, recluta a la convicta, asegura carga de contrabando, recobra las piedras. Ascuas incursión Geth. Podemos ir aquí, aunque realmente da igual. Vamos a ir al otro lado. Campamento Fénix. Proyecto Caudillo Supremo. Recuperar datos de investigación. ¿Vosotros qué creéis que debería ir a hacer? Recluta a la convicta. Omega, esto ya lo hemos hecho. No pulso a Omega. Recluta a jefe criminal, que es justo lo que tenemos aquí al lado. Nebulosa del águila. Venga. Me encanta lo bonito que es esto con sus líneas claras y todo lo demás. Tenemos aquí el relé de masa y en el siguiente... ¿Dónde está el planeta que está en el siguiente? No lo veo. Ah, mira que está. Tapado las letras. Gregas. Gregas es un planeta frío y remoto. Está formado por un 65% de roca y un 35% de metano y nitrógeno congelados. En los años de verano del planeta los porcentajes cambian al fundirse el hielo y evaporarse los gases, formando una delgada atmósfera. Su corteza, rica en calcio, ha sido examinada por incontables equipos de exploración de Colus, la mayoría de los cuales regresaron con las manos vacías. Y nosotros vamos a ser los que demostremos que aquí no solamente hay metales, sino que hay un montón de metales.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Mejora de la cubierta. Me puedo permitir el proyecto de mejora de la cubierta médica.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Pues para no tener nada, tiene un montón. Pues lo típico, esto es como pescar, ¿sabes?
Launching probe.
Probe launched.
Ya está en moderado, que ahora ya quedará poquito, quedarán trazas. Tiene toda la pinta.
Probe launched.
Vale, pues ya está. Osalri. Osalri, la doncella de fuego en Salariano de Corvus, es un planeta enano ardiente cercano a Ymir, una estrella de clase G. El calor es excesivo para que su exploración sea lucrativa. Sus únicos satélites son estructuras solares destruidas por los piratas hace mucho tiempo. Moderado. Pues para no tener nada, tiene algo. Claro, es que tampoco es una pasada, pero...
Launching probe. Probe away.
Es que se mueva esto mucho, la verdad.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
No, una concentración relativamente guay de platino. Vale. Pues aquí poco más.
Launching probe.
Pues ahora sí que ya la podemos dejar. Y creo que me debe faltar algún planeta. Este. Por ejemplo. Quodis. Quodis es un gigante gaseoso de hidrógeno y hielo que incontables naves espaciales utilizan para descargar sus núcleos motrices. Al llegar al sistema, las naves comerciales se abastecen de helio 3 en una de las numerosas plataformas orbitales. La potencia de viaje, la piratería en las estaciones de repostaje de hielo 3 es habitual en el sistema de Ymir. Se lo comentan los visitantes que usan las escoltas proporcionadas por la flota de seguridad de Corlus para entrar y salir del relé de masa del sistema. Para evitar fraude, se aconseja pedir identificación a las naves escolta y compararla con las que se encuentran en los sitios de extranet de la flota de seguridad de Corlus.
Away.
Minería de iridio. Ay, pues aquí la minería es súper chorra, ¿eh? Ay, creo que he dado en el momento en que no debía. Pero bueno, ya está. De 5%, yo creo que ya no queda nada más que mirar. Porque creo que aquí, además en el cinturón de asteroides no hay nada. Corlus. Una bolsa de basura con clima. Fueron las palabras que empleó un miembro del Consejo de la Ciudadela al describir Corlus en el cambio de siglo. Desde entonces, la Oficina de Turismo de Corlus ha intentado lavar la imagen de su planeta. No ha funcionado, aunque ha intentado llamarlo el centro de reciclaje de la galaxia. Los escándalos de corrupción y el sobrecogedor índice de asesinatos manchan la imagen de Corlus de forma permanente. Oficina de Turismo. El negocio más importante de Corlus es el reciclaje de naves retiradas o chatarra espacial en sus componentes. La inyección de Omnigel, con la inyección del Omnigel, el proceso se ha vuelto sensiblemente más limpio, pero sigue siendo un negocio sucio que asfixia el cielo de Corlus con humos e inunda sus puertos con miles de toneladas de chatarra. Una curiosa industria hotelera Una dulce industria hotelera y una clase social carroñera redondean el espectáculo de la decadencia urbana. Tendencia de viaje. Corlus tiene el segundo índice de asesinatos por habitante de los sistemas de Terminus y el primero de asesinatos de visitantes. Se aconseja que los civiles contraten servicios de seguridad privada mientras estén de visita. Población 3.800 millones. No está mal. Fundación de la colonia. Wow. Y aquí esto me obliga a aterrizar. Pero esto lo haremos el próximo día. Que nos meteremos en el cubo de basura de la galaxia. Muchas gracias por seguirme y hasta la próxima. Y a los que estáis por Twitch voy a intentar a ver si os puedo enviar a algún sitio guay. Y os mando a la mansión del dragón. Venga. Así que muchas gracias por seguirme y hasta la próxima.